Okay, here we are in the hedgehog room, Quills and Tails. And we're looking at the Siamese rats right now. These are all the girls. It's kind of dark in there and they're in bed, but we can probably get them up. Come on. There, you can see their faces a little. They all like to cuddle together. And then in here, we have one of our friend's hedgehogs that wasn't eating so well, so we're trying to get her back eating. And here we have a boy and a girl making babies. That's Beetlejuice and I can't remember who we tossed in. Oh, Tiny. We put Tiny in there. Tiny's not so tiny anymore. And then we have Sonic over there, which is one that we adopted because he likes to bite. So we just use him as a breeder, and we like him anyways because he's like an alpha. So it's all good. And then we have Daisy here, and she's in there with her babies. She's actually looking out at us right now, but you can't really see him, and I don't want to creep her out too much. Then we have Barbie down here. And she doesn't have any babies right now. She had a hard time on her last one, so we're giving her some extra time. Right? Hello, Barbie. Oh. Oh, maybe I'll get her a bug. We'll go over to my bug breeding station and we'll get Barbie a bug. They like to hide in the corners. So I'll get a mealworm here. Oh, no, that's a beetle. I want to keep the beetles in here so that they continue to lay eggs. But here we have a mealworm. And that's just wheat bran and potatoes. Okay, so, oh Barbie, you like a bug down there. Oh, she loves bugs. Look at that. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Okay. And down here we have Buffy. She's in there with her baby, so I'm not going to bug her. And then we have babies right here. And being a little grumpy. Maybe we'll come over here and we'll have a look at the albino's face a little. But they're not actually grumpy. They just woke up. So I'll give them a bug just to show that they are actually really friendly babies this time around. You never know those. They all have different personalities, so sometimes they're mean, sometimes they're nice, but you just keep giving them bugs and they all come around in the end. Oh, we got that one to eat a bug. I like the albinos, they have red eyes, but some people think that's scary. I think it's cool. And then we got Quilla. She's my first female ever, and I've retired her from breeding. She is probably the friendliest hedgehog I've ever seen in my life. And then we got Amy Rose, which is from the show Sonic. It's Sonic's girlfriend. So that's why we went with that name. She's actually an apricot color, but I'm not going to bug her right now because it's too much to hold the camera and open the cage. And then Spica, that's who had these babies over here, were Spica, she's in there. And she's a big hedgehog. She's really nice though. And she doesn't seem to be too angry about me taking her babies as long as I give her bugs. And then we have Skywalker down here. He's an albino. And okay, over here we have my first hedgehog ever, Hedgie. He's in here. He's an angry hedgehog. I love him anyways. And then Willa. She's got babies in there. So I've turned the hut so that she won't get bugged by us. Princess Peach. And so we went with the Mario name there. And then here's Jack Hare. We just call him Jack normally though. He's in there. He's got a neat color. He's got like a brown skin with white quills. So he produces some good babies for us. And then we have Casper, who I named after TYT Anna Kasparian. And I think she has babies in there. And I've taken the wheel out so that she can focus on her babies, which you take the wheel out when they're pregnant too, so that they don't hurt the babies by running on it. And in here I have a toad that I found in my parents' pond, which I thought he didn't want to get cold for the winter, so I saved him. And there he is. He's bigger than he looks in the picture. Well, he jumped. Okay, I can't even put this down now. Okay. Alright, we'll give Toad his house back. And I think that's pretty good for a tour. Got extra wheels up there, I do that. In here are super worms that I'm breeding. Like, look how big these beetles are. Huge. You'd hate to put on a pair of pants and get one of these in the legs. And we actually, I want to show them, 20% battery, we'll close that. And then here's a superworm that's growing right now. They get bigger than that. If I wanted to turn it into a beetle, I'd have to put it on its own, and it would turn into a beetle that way. But while it's in with other things, it won't change, and so they'll just sit in here forever that way. But I haven't decided. They're not full grown yet. Once they get to be probably twice the size of this, then I'll start to put them on their own and produce more beetles. And again, that's just wheat bran and potato in there to feed them. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, bye.